Hi there, I'm Anisha Go for Qwazou, and today I'm doing a review of the Foodies.ai bot. This will help you with meal recommendations nearby. Let's get started. All right, so you can see that there's a nice menu right on the bottom of the screen. There was a get started prompt. I always like that. So on the very bottom of the screen, you can see the menu where you can send a message, find a meal, grab a drink, or more. Under more, there's food recommendations or a help. Let's see here. At the very, if we actually push that menu down and look at the top, when the bot responded to us, it's here to help us find a nearby meal recommendation. Tell us what city you're located in or send your location. So I'm going to send my location. All right, there. So these are some options. You can ask questions like, what's spicy? I want something with chicken under $12. So you can ask specific questions, it's saying. So I really just want to find a meal. Let's see. So they've got nearby Chinese restaurants, Indian, Japanese, American, Mexican, etc., etc. Let's say I am in the mood for some Mexican. So we'll select the Mexican. All right, so I like this. They actually changed this bot around a little bit. It's very much improved. Let's see, what are we interested in as far as Mexican? Price, distance, rating, or delivery? Let's go with distance. Okay, so here's our options here. All-American Steakhouse looks like, oh, it looks like it's actually showing us, there's a restaurant, but it's showing me what on the menu is Mexican type food. Okay, interesting. I thought it was just going to show me restaurants, so I'm not really interested in McDonald's. And the steakhouse is more American, I would say. But interesting that I thought it was just going to specifically find Mexican restaurants, not Mexican type food. So I feel like that needs to be clarified a little bit. I was just strictly looking for Mexican restaurants. So definitely that makes it a little bit confusing. And I know it's a bot, so it's constantly learning, but let me just click on this for an example. So this is interesting because it has, at the steakhouse, it has this hot spinach and Parmesan and artichoke dip, price $9. Awesome. You can reserve a table or get directions. So if I'm reserving a table, let me see here. So you can't reserve it through the bot. It just tells you here's the number to reserve a table. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's go into this menu here and find grab a drink. And I assume this is going to do the same process here. Tea, coffee, milkshake. No alcohol. No beer or wine or anything like that around here. They don't have listed. So they should probably add that because that's something people would look for. If you think grab a drink, that's what I'm thinking of. Let's see. Instead of looking at distance here, let's go by price. Let's click on that. I like that there's a variety of different options to search by. Let me see here. So Parallel Wine Bistro, okay. And there's that, Baskin Robbins, and okay, so these are all the places that have coffee nearby that you can check out. And again, you can do the same thing that I did previously with the restaurants for Mexican food. You can get the food, and then you can reserve the table if you want to actually call for a reservation. So that's what it has. It's not a direct reservation that you're making through the bot. It's a phone call. Let me see here. Food recommendations. All right, and again, you're going to be scrolling and looking by price, distance, rating, or delivery. So pretty interesting. I like the updates that they've made to this bot. I would just make some clarification with the types of restaurants. You want to go to something that's strictly Italian or Mexican or Japanese, not something that might have one item on the menu that's like that. So I would make that change if I were them. Otherwise, I really like how they've upgraded everything and made these changes really made the bot a lot better than it was even a few months ago. So if you want to check it out, it's Foodies AI. Go to Qwazou, search for it by keyword, and check it out for yourself. Thanks so much. I'm Anisha. Go. Take care.